Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy from With Love by Amy, and today we are going to batch create some Valentines for my kiddos. First, we're going to do my son, and he decided he wanted dinosaur Valentines. So for the front of his card, we're going to use the Dino Roarer stamp set. It's an old stamp set from Stampin' Up. And he chose the dinosaurs that we used. So I think the first one we used is a Brontosaurus, and then a T-Rex was the second half of the cards. What we're doing here is we're cutting the paper down to 3 inches by 6 inches. So the Valentines, after we score them in the center, are going to be 3 inches square. And we are going to stamp the dinosaur and the Dino Roar sentiment that says Dino Roar, or roar means I dig you or something like that. I don't know, whatever it means or whatever it says. My son picked the sentiment, and we are using the Catherine Pooler Party Collection inks for these cards. And we did end up having to do about close to 20 of these, I think. And I will say the easiest way to do them is to do all of them one step for everything. So what I'm doing here is the front of all the, I don't know, is this the Brontosaurus one? All the one dinosaur. And then I cleaned the stamp, I switched over to the other dinosaur, and I did all of those. And after we did all those, then we switched to doing the greetings that were going to be on the inside of the cards. And to me, that just makes it go quite smoothly. I think in total, before editing, we got all of his Valentines done. I think it was less than 30 minutes because we did the batch process. Maybe it took a little longer than 30 minutes because I did have to cut all the paper, and I didn't film any of the cutting of the 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper down. But I will say it went pretty smoothly, and having the MISTI definitely helps. Using the stamp positioner is the way to go when you're doing batch things like this, because some of the dinosaurs didn't stamp quite well, and then I could just put more ink on there and stamp it again. So definitely recommend a stamp positioner if you do not have one yet. Makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to do batch projects and pretty much any stamping. I will say, before I got this, my stamping situation was very much a lost cause. And having that drying rack that you just saw show up there on the screen, I believe it's from Organize More or Stampin' Storage. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I won it in a giveaway. I'll have to link it below. Having that was very helpful because not only did it obviously keep the cards from getting smudges on them, well, it also kept us on track for how many we had, because it holds 12 cards, and so we knew where we were at because I think we did 10 of each one. So when we had 2 slots left, we knew that we were getting done. And so then now we're going to switch over. There's the Brontosaurus, he's done. And next we're going to do the inside of the cards. So we're going to use Teeny Tiny Wishes. That's the only Happy Valentine's Day stamp that I have, surprisingly. I don't know. I guess I need more Valentine's stuff. I guess before I had kids, I didn't really do too much Valentine's stuff, so it didn't really matter. I'm not traditionally, other than making my husband one Valentine's card, I don't traditionally send out Valentines to anybody else. I know some people do, but I have not. So what we're doing is we're taking the Happy Valentine's Day from Teeny Tiny Wishes and the To and From stamp from All Year Cheer, and I'm sure there's probably plenty of other stamp sets that have that sentiment in them as well. That's what I had in my stash, though, so that's what we're using. And I'm pretty stoked to not have to pay money for Valentines this year that basically are going to get thrown in the garbage right after Valentine's Day, I'm sure. Because when you get a million kid Valentines, what else are you going to do with them? So we're starting to stamp the To and From part. And my son is actually going to help at some point here. He's going to decide that he wants to not just lay around on the floor in my office and dictate orders. He's going to help. So he's pretty funny when he starts. And then he also realizes what is going on with the camera, and he starts goofing around. So sorry for that. I left it in.
Can I do one?
Here, hold on to it very carefully. All right, that should be good. Okay, this one is a squishy ink pad, so you don't have to be very hard with this one. All right, go ahead and close it. and then push it with, use that thing to squish it around.
Drive it around and driving.
All right, good job. That should be fine. All right,
Oh.
good job. I think we got the last one done. All right, you did great. Let's see if we can squish this a little bit more there. All right, that's good. Okay.
2 from.
Good job.
I want to give this one to Forrest.
You want to do one for Forrest? I think we have enough so Forrest can get one. All right, so do you want this part to be the outside, or do you want this part to be the outside? Which side do you want to be the outside? This part is where you're going to write your name, the to from side.
This one.
Okay. All right, let's fold it then. Nope, we'll fold it the other way then. Here, let's fold it here. Good job. Here, do it over here. Good job. Let's fold some more.
I dig. What?
It says, I dig dinosaurs, and I
dig
you.
you.
Yeah.
I dig dinosaurs, and I dig you.
Yeah.
They're like, I am eating things, and I like dinosaurs.
Yeah, good job. Oh, careful. Hey, you're moving my camera, sweetie.
Oh.
My camera's right here. You're moving it. All right, you want to help me fold all these? We got to fold all these. You want to help me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, here.
Whoa.
You see yourself in the, or you see the camera?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Here.
Can I fold it?
Yeah. Oh, you know what you can do? Here.
My hands are in it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Here, watch, Riker. After I fold them, here, watch. So if they stay folded better, can you do this?
Okay.
You got to do all. That one's already done. So let's switch. Here, you do that one. Good job. You did it. All right, let's do that. Yeah, here you go. You can do this whole pile of them right here. Good job.
So.
Move that.
This looks like soap.
Oh, what looks like soap? Oh,
This.
It does kind of look like soap, doesn't it?
I mean, it feels like soap.
Oh, it kind of does, huh?
Look.
What did you knock on the floor?
The push it down dabber thing.
Oh, okay. All right,
Done.
Let's do this one. Good job. Good job. You're doing great, sweetie. That's probably good, honey.
Okay.
All right, that's good. I just pick one of these. Let's see. Good job. Good job.
It's an easier way.
Yeah. Good job. You're doing so good.
Is this one already
No,
folded?
the ones that are over here are not done yet.
Done.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Done. It's easier with my hands.
Oh, can you do it with the, this makes it stay better. All right, do you want me to use this thing and you can use your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Almost done. Then you can write your name in all of them.
Yeah. From Riker to Forest.
So here's the finished products, my son's dinosaur Valentines. And we did make my daughter some Valentines. However, we didn't get any footage of that. Hers are the same concept, just with hearts. We punched out a bunch of hearts and she glued them all on. Thank you so much for watching. Here are some other videos you may enjoy. And don't forget to come back soon for my next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Have a great day.